What's up, y'all? I'm gonna do this little show 5 records that haven't been shown in the VC before. I don't think I've shown many of these. I might have, but I don't think anyone else has. I got a bonus one in there, so you got 6. Um, First one I've got here is a guy from South Carolina. His name is Bobby Holiday. This is like country rock from the 70s. The really good stuff. If you're into like BW Stevenson, like the softer stuff, this has got it. There's a couple faster songs, but really good album. I believe they're from Greenville, South Carolina. Picked this up when I was over in Columbia, South Carolina a couple months ago. Really good album. The bass player in this is David Ball, which in the 90s would have get pretty big in the, I don't even know if you'd call it pop country back then, but popular country. He did that song, Look What Followed Me Home, and what was the other one? The Thought of You, Private Malone. But he started in this band, and he was in another band too. I can't remember, a bluegrass band, but pretty good album here. It's on, I don't know. Homegrown is the name of the album. It's got a cool sticker there. Pretty awesome album. Next, this is a great album I picked up a couple months ago. It's called High Country Hoedown. This is the guitar player. Hold on, I'm sorry. The guitar player. What the heck was his name? Williams. He was the guitar player. Had his own albums come out around the same time, but this album is killer. It's like hard rock country, just a barn burner, man. A great album. Man, yeah, just a killer album. It's on Atco. Just if you're into that southern rock. Like, when does it come out? It's come out in like 71 or 2. 1970. Just killer stuff, man. It's in there with that, like, it's a little harder band, but really good stuff, man. Next, David Patton. David Patton, this is one of those albums that's got some funky country on it. Love it. There's a song on here called Borgio, a Woman. God, this album, if you ever see this, pick it up. It's so good. I love it, man. I've listened to it like 3 or 4 times since I bought it. It's on the Win Nickel label. Just great funky country that, it's got some slow stuff in there, like most of the stuff from the 70s did, but this is a killer album. All right. Next, Susan Taylor, Finally Getting Home. This is another one of those that has some funky country hits on it. She went by another name. I can't think of what it was, but this is a great album. Singer-songwriter, but there's some funky stuff on here if you're into that funky country stuff. It's got Lloyd Green on steel guitar. Anything else? Yeah. She plays gut string guitar, harmonica, steel drums, mandolin, flat top guitar, and conga drums. Just a pretty cool album. I haven't seen anyone ever show this album. If you ever see it, it's on JMI Records. If you ever see this, man, you should pick it up. It's a beast, man. I had to find it on eBay. Along the same lines as That Funky Country, this album is one of my favorite albums I own. No, I don't think anyone chose it. This is Alex Taylor, Dinner Time. It's on Capricorn Records. This is James Taylor and Livingston Taylor's brother. This album is so good. And the backing band on this album is the Allman Brothers. So, I mean, it's just a beast. It's funky, it's hot, it's just, from start to finish, just it goes and goes and goes. It's just, I love it, man. Don't sleep on it. If you find this, pick this up, because this album is so good. There's my 5. My 6 is, I've shown this once on here, but I believe before. This is Waylon Speed. Ken is the name of the album. This is Test Pressing. They're a band from Vermont, Southern rock. You can hear them like Southern rock, Southern country. You can hear them on Spotify. They have some stuff on YouTube. Really, really good band. They went out and toured. I mean, I think they broke up like six or 7 years ago. One of the drummer, I believe, started a record company called Burlington Record Plant, and this was the first album that they did, which was their band, was the first album they did, and I believe they only did, I'm told they only did like 10 copies of them, and I'm so happy to have one. A friend that he just passed, but he had given this to me because he didn't have a record player. And this is one of my most prized possessions. This is such a good album. You should check them out. They're worth a listen. Right before they broke up, they were doing a little touring with some Southern rock bands. Like they went out with the Outlaws a little bit and some other stuff. But I think they just, if they hung on a little bit longer, like, that's, the bands like Blackberry Smoke and all them started breaking out, I think they would have jumped right in with them because they were that good. Well, that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoy that. Just listening to some tunes today. I hope you guys are having a good week. Have a good day.